This is ABS, Heartbeat of the East.
Neni, a town in Anambra local government area of Anambra State, witnessed a historic moment with the commissioning of St. Cletus Hospital, a state-of-the-art healthcare facility dedicated to providing quality medical services to the people, equipped with advanced medical technology and staffed by skilled professionals. The hospital is set to offer emergency care, surgical procedures, maternity services, and a wide range of other medical interventions. St. Cletus Hospital was dedicated by the Bishop of Nnewi Diocese, Most Reverend Jonas Benson Okoye, and officially commissioned by the Anambra State Commissioner for Health, Dr. Afam Obidike. As the first facility of its kind in the community, the hospital is more than just a healthcare center. It is a symbol of hope, progress, and an epitome of investment in human well-being.
The solicitude for the church is to care for the weak, for the sick, and for the downtrodden. And I am now one of the greatest, even in Mokuno, that a good number of us shop for medical health all over the world. We travel so much. And Ogo Fodo, nobody is sure of the test, even the conduct in a band. Mana onye beleba, where from even aluleba, you go na which change you with Eva, you're meeting Niano Gaga of I want to thank Cletus na.
The commissioning ceremony drew an array of dignitaries, including the traditional ruler of Neni, his cabinet chiefs, government officials, clergy members, and enthusiastic members of the community. These guests were taken on a guided tour of the hospital, where they marveled at its modern facilities and the vision behind its establishment. As part of the event, a free medical outreach was conducted, providing much-needed healthcare services to attendees, further demonstrating the hospital's commitment to improving community health. Speaking after the commissioning, Dr. Afam Obidike, the Commissioner for Health, expressed profound appreciation for the project. He described it as a significant milestone in Anambra State's healthcare sector, aligning with the vision of Governor Chukwuma Soludo, who has consistently emphasized the need for accessible and high-quality healthcare for all citizens. He commended Mr. Chibuike Obianodo and the entire Obianodo family for heeding the governor's call for private investment in the state health sector, stating that such initiatives play a vital role in strengthening healthcare delivery.
We went through the government hospital, every details we're taken care of. I want to thank him for that. It's actually a specialist hospital indeed, and that is the model the governor has been pushing, what we call PPPC model, public-private community partnership. And also in the state government, we also come in to do the little bit we can do. And we thank the mayor of Anambra local government. He has been following through, even in the construction of the hospital, to ensure that it's aligned, appropriate, and the quality is assured.
Similarly, the chairman of Anambra local government area, Comrade Rome Ibiekwe, lauded the hospital as a legacy project that will have far-reaching benefits. He emphasized that St. Cletus Hospital is not only a fitting tribute to the late Chief Cletus Obianodo, but also a significant contribution to the well-being of the people of Neni and beyond.
Today we have massive people that trooped into the Neni to witness one of the best hospitals being built in the Neni soil in another local government. This is what the governor has been emphasizing, what's called Akoluno philosophy. All of us are here. You can see Commissioner for Health is here. The hospital has what it takes. We also encourage other philanthropies all over the world from under Anambra and come back home and invest.
For the Obianodo family, the commissioning of the hospital is deeply personal. The Chief Executive Officer of St. Cletus Hospital, Mr. Chibuike Obianodo, alongside his siblings, Mr. Valentine Obianodo and Mrs. Nkiru Obianodo, shared the emotional inspiration behind the project. They described it as the fulfillment of the late father's legacy, a man who valued human life and community service. Establishing a hospital in his honor was their way of giving back to society, ensuring that his memory lives on in a meaningful and impactful way.
I'm not a doctor, neither my
lovely wife is a doctor. You know? So I put a call through to my doctor friends. I asked them 1 or 2 questions. You know, how do we do this? If you're not a doctor, how do we move? I want to do this. They say, yeah, we can. So we form a team and we graduated to this place. You know? I don't think that people investing outside the States don't have a plan to invest in the States as well. It depends on the direction they're going. Some people, help people financially. So it depends on, what your idea is coming up with. But I think this kind of thing I did, sometimes people think you must be a doctor to do it. So I think with this I have done, most people will see it as well, that it's possible to do it.
It's in memory of our late father, Cletus. As you can see, that's the name there. To keep a legacy. This development is really not, of course, it's a business. Money will be made, but the major plan and future we are saying is to have something anyone can fall back to when they are ill. And even if you are not in the village, you can also come from anywhere you are because it's a standard hospital.
It's the dream of my brother. And then he said that it's good that we give back to the community. And in a way that the rich, the poor, the great, the mighty will be reached. And then when he brought it in, we all welcomed it. All these years, it has been as if it will not come to pass. But to the glory of God, God has made it to happen. And today we are all happy. And it's going smoothly to the glory of God.
Among the dignitaries present at the event was the former Commissioner for Information, Chief Brian Adimma, who along with Chief Okechukwu Ebunobi and others praised the Obianodo family's commitment to philanthropy and community development. They noted that investing in healthcare is one of the most noble ways to make a lasting difference in people's lives.
Part of the event today, as you can see, is free medical services that's going on. We are thinking that this will herald a new era in medical healthcare, community healthcare for the people of Ndeni, and indeed the people of Anambra generally.
When he told me he's dedicating this hospital to the late father, Chief Cletus Obanado, Ezana Kochichasia, Ezana Chukwagozie, Ezana Dinamwa, I was happy. And that is why I'm here today. The young man, like I said, has a lot of vision. If you stay close with him, you will know that he has a lot on his upstairs. I don't have any doubt about this place. I have no doubt.
Obi dị tọrọ m ụtọ rinne na ụdị ife dị otu a ya bata na Nneni. Nneni emepego, emepebukwara mana nke a mere ka o mepe mmụọ. Ọfọ na agụrị ya bụ na ọ ga-eso kacha na Nneni. Ụlọ ọgwụ a ya compete with ụlọ ọgwụ na London. Ejiri ya mara Nneni.
The atmosphere at the event was filled with gratitude and celebration. Family members, friends, and hospital staff expressed their joy at seeing the dream of St. Cletus Hospital come to life. Many urged the community to embrace and utilize the hospital's services, stressing that its success depends on collective support. Prayers were offered that the hospital would remain a center of healing and excellence for years to come.
This is something we have been looking forward to have in our community. So when our son decided to put up this in memory of his father, in fact, it was something else. We were so happy. I mean, this is a legacy we've been praying for, and we hope it will go a long way in turning around the health problems in the community.
N'ihe dị n'ụwa bụ onye na-echepụrụ mmadụ ibia na mgbe onye a na-eme ncheta bụ Cletus Obianodo n'ụbọchị ọnwụ enwere a very big medical emergency for a very big man na Nneni o mechaa nwụọ ọ bụrụ ihe mwute ọ bụrụ ọgwụ dị otu adị to handle such emergency no different academia.
I am the engineer that built it. So I guess it's overwhelming. Him getting up the idea, calling me up and say, oh, let's do something like this in the village. So when he said discussing the modalities and all, I'm like, why do you want to put up something expensive like this? He said, well, things have to come back home. So I said, okay, since you want, let's do it. And by God's grace, we came up with something like this. We hope to achieve something different from what is general.
I happen to be the chief matron of the hospital. Yes, St. Cletus Hospital. And as much as I'm not from this community, but for this investment to come into this wonderful community, I feel so overwhelmed with joy because I know this is going to bring a whole lot of opportunities for the community and also is going to create a great impact.
The free medical outreach organized as part of the commission was a major highlight of the day. Beneficiaries, some of whom were receiving professional medical care for the first time in years, poured out their appreciation to the Obianodo family. They described the initiative as a life-changing gesture, thanking the family for their generosity and commitment to improving the lives of the less privileged. The commissioning of St. Cletus Hospital, Neni, stands as a testament to the power of vision, dedication, and community-driven progress. From the heartfelt speeches of family members to the gratitude expressed by beneficiaries, the event underscored the profound impact that strategic investments in healthcare can have on society. As St. Cletus Hospital begins full operations, it carries aspirations of a healthier future for all. It serves as a reminder that healthcare is a collective responsibility that requires continuous support from the government, private sector, and the community. This milestone marks not just the beginning of a hospital, but the beginning of a new chapter in the healthcare story of Neni and its environs. It is a call to action for all stakeholders to nurture and sustain this legacy, ensuring that it remains a beacon of healing, compassion, and progress for generations to come.